So we talked yesterday about the free agent signings, and I think one of the most remarkable one was Devante Adams to the Raiders, right?
Yeah, even though it's a trade, but yeah, in the free agency milieu, if I can, if I can duck some French,
Is that French?
I have no idea.
Oh. So yeah, absolutely, you're correct. It was a trade. It, it was remarkable in that everyone thought that with re-signing Rodgers, hey, we're putting the band back together. We're gonna go for the final ride for a year or two, and yet not.
Yeah, so here's another remarkable thing is Rodgers knew that he was leaving.
Yeah,
Come to find out that Rodgers knew he was leaving because Rodgers is such a how to put this delicately genius. Yeah, he's a genius. Yeah.
well, he's now the assistant GM, so he's
Yeah,
in on
right.
these meetings, right? Um, so
Yeah.
I just want to read a tweet that was, you and I both agreed when we saw this, the most remarkable tweet we'd seen in a long time.
Phenomenal tweet. Yeah.
So it's for Mike Beauvais. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Mike says, Devante Adams was like a brother to Aaron Rodgers. So this trade makes sense. I thought that was so awesome. Now he only has 38,000 likes and 3,900 retweets. So obviously the world didn't get it.
Right.
But I mean, what a clever tweet.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Enjoyed every bit of it, and it
Oh
makes sense.
Awesome.
That's who.
So
That's who Aaron Rodgers is.
It comes down to there's rumor that the Packers were offering the same money as the Raiders, and Devante Adams didn't want any part of it, right? He So why does one think that is? I mean, is it because of Aaron Rodgers? Is it because of the management at the Packers? Or is it because he wants to be with his buddy from Fresno State, Derek Carr?
Yeah. So obviously all three factors, but I would say the majority is okay. Aaron Rodgers is gonna act like he's gonna retire next year because he does it every year. He's doing the Brett Favre thing. I don't know what it is about Green Bay that these people have to do this.
It's in the water.
Yeah. It's insanity. And Aaron's not above it, obviously. They've both only won one Super Bowl. So
Devante didn't because he came in 2014, I think.
Well, no, I'm saying him and Brett Favre. Only one. Only been to one, only won one. So you can say whatever you want. We both have an opinion about Aaron, and I think the opinion is great quarterback, very talented, amazing, douchebag. It's very evident in everything he's ever done. So,
yeah,
you got to live with that. You got to live with that legacy. Again, both of us are fine with him getting his money. Get your money.
Awesome. Yeah, big time.
But you lied about it.
Big time.
You lied about getting vaccinated.
Big time.
You lied about everything. You lie about every single thing. You lied about this is my brother. This is the best teammate I've ever had. That's what he said about Devante. Devante's like, I'm not believing anymore, man. I'm gonna go get my bag. He was gonna get paid no matter what, and he should. Again,
And he should. And he should. He absolutely should. He's the best receiver in football right now. Yeah.
He should get paid. So he went and got paid. And then he got to go with a quarterback that he knew that wasn't a douchebag. Because from everybody that talks about Derek Carr is positive things.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for the eyeliner. I think he wears eyeliner.
Oh, he's too cute. But
weird.
He's a good quarterback. They'll do well.
And beyond this, so there was a lot of scuttlebutt that Carr was in play. You're right. I mean, when we're talking about free agency and all these quarterbacks going everywhere, there's a lot of talk about Carr being in play, but clearly this solidifies his position because you're going to have someone get Devante the ball, right?
Yep.
Obviously, he's going nowhere. They have new coach, Josh McDaniels. It's weird. The AFC in general, the AFC West in particular, it's an arms race right now. And, they needed this guy. They needed him.
No doubt. It's it's crazy how good the AFC is right now.
Really?
Like I've never seen it been flipped like that, where one conference is crazy good. But
It's
they're gonna
amazing.
beat up on each other. And we know how the NFL works. It's one game, so you never know. But it's crazy how good the AFC is.
Yeah, and definitely the West right now. I think it's going to be interesting for both Green Bay and the Raiders. I think Devante Adams is the best I've seen. However, he was also playing, from what I think, was the best quarterback in the NFL. And we talk about this a lot. Is it the receiver? Is it the quarterback? Obviously, it's always a combination of both. But we're going to see. We're going to see. It's kind of like everyone talked about Brady. Was he responsible or Belichick responsible in New England?
Right.
Well, we didn't get an answer this year. Which was it? I mean, the Packers went 7-0 without Devante. So is he that big a deal? As you alluded to at the top of this thing, Aaron knew they were going to let go of Devante. They were going to trade him. He knew that. And so he was obviously a part of that as his new position as AGM. So, we'll see. We'll see, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But he was important. I think if you watch the game, any of their games, there's no one else he looked for. Watch every single one of their games. He didn't look for anybody else except Devante.
Yeah, it was the timing, it was the back shoulder throws. I mean, that was perfection. It was really perfection. So we'll see. I mean, I think it's going to be interesting as NFL fans. We're going to learn a lot about two dudes going forward. Although it's not going to matter in the NFC because AFC is going to win it all.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we think so, but yeah. So anyway,
I think we're done. Yeah,
we're done.
These dudes. Let's get on to the AFC.